Librarians, what's up? Librans, sorry, bad joke. I won't do that again. Do y'all get that a lot? Anyway, hey, welcome to Lotto Tarot. This is the Lottotaronator5000, and the way that this works, there are 78 balls back here in this cage. Sometimes I get some escapees that tend to be the fool so far. I think he's come out about 5 times already reading through the zodiac signs, but we're going to see what we can get for you today for January through June 2025. I'm going to get 6 balls out, one for each month of the first half of the year. All right, so we may as well go ahead and get started. I'm going to turn this on. And there we go. You're going back in. One more little shuffle there. All right. Here we go. Show me the balls I need to see for Libra. Oops, hold on a second. Great. Make sure we got. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got an escapee. That's 5, and that's 6. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in the May spot. Right here. King of Cups. Wanted attention paid to for May. Number 5. All right, here comes January. February, January, March, April, May, and June. Whoops, what did I do? All right, I just went back and made sure I got those in the right order. So we have got here for January 2 of Swords, a Star for February. This is a Sun for March, and then for April, Page Wands, again King of Cups for May, and June is the Hierophant. Yes. Okay. Wow. You've got 3 majors out of 6 for January through June, first half of 2025. So I'm going to get some visuals out of the Rider-Waite deck here to do your reading with, and so I can show you guys also. While I'm doing that, I've also got a Nostradamus video up about his predictions for 2025. Not at all what you're seeing in the media, if you've seen anything about that or you follow it. So give that a check out. I also strongly believe that he thought that we were going into a completely new cycle of over 250-year cycle. So that's why I'm not surprised that the Fool keeps coming out for so many zodiac signs. But for you guys, we've got the 2 of Swords for January. This card is got a lady seated with a blindfold on and holding her 2 swords. So this is usually considered to be a card of indecision, but the blindfold kind of tells me that you're not real sure. You don't have enough information to make the decision between 2 paths, 2 things, or something like that. So keep that in mind. It is probably a good idea to not make a decision without all the right information first. So moving on to February, the Star, major for Aquarius. So this could be referencing an Aquarius, but this is an emotional card for me with the water and the woman obviously pouring water out. So it looks a little bit more to me like she is in a state of abundance. Things are good. You've got what you need, and you can even afford to pour a little bit out. Or, maybe she's getting ready to take a bath. But in any case, definitely a positive major card that indicates some abundance. And obviously, being the Star, it could have something to do with a little bit of public recognition or even fame. The Sun for March. So this card has got the sunflowers that kind of match up with the Queen of Wands. So this usually it's a nice card for spring or summer. It does depict a child on a horse, and obviously with the sun, it's very warm. The sun is not considered a major for any particular zodiac sign, but definitely would correlate with Leo for these reasons. These are a lot of the same symbols that usually go along with Leo, especially the fire. Um, and then in April, the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands, any page can represent a message coming towards you, like a messenger. But this one is more standing still with a wand, obviously, and looking more up towards the sky. These do normally represent a younger person, especially maybe a boy. But this one is enthusiastic. He could be adventurous, kind of like the Fool in a way. So that's just something to look out for you for April. If there's maybe a younger energy around that's bringing some, fun and adventure into your life. And then the King of Cups for May. So any of the Cups cards are going to be associated with emotion or love. The King of Cups is honorable and mature, kind, compassionate. Again, like that sort of more of an emotional, compassionate type of person. So I will be bringing these cards back in, by the way, to my weekly and monthly readings going forward. So we won't just, like discard this reading and move on. Basically, this is going to be how I'm going to operate. So I'm going to bring these cards for 2025 months back into your weekly and monthly reading and talk about them in conjunction with the more balls that I pull. So then for June, the Hierophant. So this is a very basically in terms of status, top of the mountain, maybe. So the Hierophant is major for Taurus, by the way. So this also could be referencing a Taurus. But the Hierophant kind of is also associated with more conformity, traditional, sort of like a high priest, kind of does everything by the book and is spiritual, has a belief system, that kind of thing. So, once again, when we get all the way to the June reading, I will bring this card back in and we will talk about it then. So, next, I'm going to show you the numbers that are associated with these cards and some bonus numbers that are basically the order that they're in the deck. And I think that's about all I've got for you guys. I really hope you will join me in the weekly and monthly readings going forward. And I hope you have a great year either way. Bye.